Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So on Friday, the 4th of April, as I posted, Microsoft celebrated 50 years. So it was their 50th anniversary. And the wallpaper I have currently on my desktop is related to these 50th celebrations. And I'll leave the video I posted on that, how to get these wallpapers if you'd like them, down below and in the end screen. Now, in regards to the 50th anniversary, Microsoft has announced a couple of new features for Copilot because the anniversary focused a lot around Copilot because obviously Microsoft's push, like it or hate it, is AI and Copilot in all their products and services. So I thought I'd just go through three that you may be interested. One of them we have mentioned before on the channel. Now, the first one is Microsoft says that Copilot is getting memory capabilities, which will allow it to learn about you as a person. So as an example, it will remember your likes, dislikes, preferences, and so on. And Microsoft has this officially to say. It says, and I'm quoting, "It notes your preferences, building a richer user profile and offering tailored solutions, proactive suggestions, and timely reminders." So basically, it will be able to remember things like your color, your favorite food, the films you enjoy watching, and so on. Just to mention a couple of examples. And obviously this will raise a privacy flag with a lot of people, which is understandable. So Microsoft is making, they say, privacy a priority for a feature like this, and is giving you control over what types of information Copilot can remember about yourself and those preferences as mentioned. So that will obviously be options bundled into settings when this feature does roll out. So that's the first. Then the second one is Microsoft has mentioned that it's working on a Copilot avatar feature that will let you customize basically a virtual body or face for the AI assistant that you can chat with. So it's basically going to make it more personal. And this is very much still an experiment. And Microsoft, once again, has this to say. They say, we're early in this thinking, but soon you'll have the ability to personalize Copilot and interact with your AI companion in a fun way while it offers advice and support when you want it. You can strike up a conversation with Copilot and now have an entertaining appearance that's unique to you. So up close and personal, for want of a better word. And at this stage, Microsoft hasn't announced and said when Copilot avatars are going to be rolling out. And it's very much an experimental phase. And then the third mention just for this video, there were a couple of others, but I thought these would be the ones you'd be interested in the most. And this is one we have spoken about previously on the channel, is Copilot Vision, which will be rolling out to Windows 11, which enables the AI assistant to view what's on your screen and offer you suggestions and actions and interact with different apps. So basically, if we zoom in here, this is what it's all about. And this is very similar to something we've been featuring on the channel that's been tested in its early stages of development in Edge Canary, which is an early preview version of the browser Copilot Vision. And obviously now Microsoft wants to integrate that directly now into Windows 11. And Microsoft once again has this to say. They say it will allow you to call upon Copilot while working across multiple apps, browser tabs, or files. It will read the screen and interact with the content. And they mention that you'll be able to use Copilot to search, change settings, organize files, and collaborate on projects without switching between files or apps. So this is going to be an interesting one to watch. So thinking of bringing this into Edge and also the Windows 11 desktop. So it's going to be interesting to see how they actually integrate this into the actual OS and the desktop. And Microsoft did mention, though, that Vision will only work when you ask it to, and that Copilot cannot see or interact with anything unless you give it permission to do so first. So once again, this is raising a bit of a privacy flag. So that's just a couple of new features coming to Copilot. There were a couple of others, but nonetheless, the 50th anniversary celebrations on Friday the 4th were mainly around Copilot. So I just thought that warranted a quick video just to keep you guys posted. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.